you mind stating your name and the age to the camera, please?
Yes, I am Nathan Bruce Wayne, and I am 27 years old.
Would you mind telling us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I am born and raised in Wisconsin, suburb area, and I got two good parents. Shout out Randy and Agnes, Randman. And I got five older sisters. Youngest boy, alpha male.
Where do you currently work?
I work at Quick Trip. Shout out Quick Trip. Get your rewards, get your hot foods. I do some massaging on the side. Work on bodybuilders, strippers a little bit. And I'm a manager for OnlyFans as well. Gotta make these ladies have their work too. Give them the responsibility and the work ethic.
What kind of food diet do you follow? Do you have any kind of meal prep?
Yeah, I'll be on, I'll be off. Usually more in the summer. I'll try to stick to my salads, my ground beef, rice, green beans. But a lot of times in the winter, put on a little bit of that thick boy weight. I like my pastries, like my pasta, I like my cheesecake, I like my burgers, glizzies.
So it kind of sounds like you're just trying to get fat.
I'm a big back, 210 pounds. I'm shredding up, though, don't worry about it.
What's your family background kind of like?
Family background, got like I kind of said before, five older sisters. I got that Asian, Japanese, specifically heritage background, the German, the Scottish, French, Canadian. It's a really good family background. You grow up with five older sisters. You know how to treat women right for the most part and all that good stuff. My parents were always good to me. My dad, hold around a little bit, not gonna lie. Obviously, like I said, we have the Japanese background, so he definitely likes more of the ethnic. He likes the Japanese, most of the Asians. Doesn't care as much for the white women as much. Dabbled around in around 1999, probably about a year after I was born. He dabbled in the African culture. Didn't want to say this on camera. Kind of has a baby mama, but I'm gonna leave that where it is. But otherwise, great family to grow up with.
Where do you see yourself in 5 minutes?
5 minutes times it. Probably popping a Blue Chew, maybe crushing it. Depends on how crazy I want to get for the day to get these rummage sales going. But I'm probably gonna pop a Blue Chew, get the day started.
Why do you avoid responsibility?
I don't avoid responsibility. I like to think that responsibility likes to avoid me because it never sees me coming. Because I can do one thing or I cannot do the other. I think I just sometimes choose to not do one of them because nobody can tell me what to do. Because nobody puts baby in the corner.
How come you're the only one out of your siblings that looks Asian?
I think it honestly goes down to I got the best genes in the pool. I got the best hand-me-downs, the best make, the best height, best glutes, and the best back.
So you're still living at home, but you're secretly a millionaire. So what's up with that?
Well, that is officially debuted as of now. Nobody knew, but I guess now that it's out in the open, I don't like to tell people what I'm doing, because if they know, then they have big things for you, and I don't want anybody to have that except myself. So with the way the economy is, I don't want to pay for everything, because if everyone knows and they have to secretly tax me, have to do all these things, I don't want to do it. So if I don't tell nobody, then nobody knows. When you live at home, you have the safety and responsibility. It has nothing to do with I'm too scared to move out or anything like that whatsoever. So that's a lie. And yeah, I guess that's on the open now. So if anybody says anything, I'll beat their ass.
I can kind of see that picture right there. I was wondering, is Tiki your side piece?
Everybody thinks that just because you see a tall Asian man and a short black man, everyone must think, oh, it's Pride Month, right? It makes sense. No. Say this officially for the first time on camera. He is actually my half brother. When I mentioned how my dad was hoeing around back in '99, he is the product of that. If you also look at that closely, I trained him for this contest. He's my brother from another mother, quite literally. Same dad, different mom. He is also a piece of shit. Hate that guy.
We're gonna do a quick lightning round, so
Okay.
get ready.
Yeah, dude, Thor style. Let's do it.
Yeah. Chicken or steak?
Steak,
Potatoes or corn?
potatoes,
Anal or butt play?
definitely anal. I view as the poop shoot is only good for two things: stuff coming out and only things going in. Butt play is just you're a weird fuck if you like that.
Okay. So do you do your own laundry?
30% of the time, all the time.
Okay. You want to elaborate on that?
Well, my loving mother, she takes great pride and joy in doing my laundry. She has a great niche for it, better than I can. When she's not home for a while, I do it myself. On average, once a week, maybe every week and a half. Depends how many clothes I've worn in that week. It's not embarrassing at all. I think I just like knowing that my mother takes good care of me. So I'm gonna let her do the things that make her happy. It has nothing to do with me not wanting to do it. So that's just a common misconception.
So do you do your laundry while she's out of town then?
Yes. When she's gone, it's all me. 30% of the time, 100% of the time.
Do you think in the future you might be able to grow out of your autism?
I used to think of autism as the disease, but then I realized it's actually the cure. They're too blinded by social media and they don't know how to tap into their proper talents. So nowadays, when you realize if you think you have some disability, you can actually turn it into your strength. And that strength now becomes your success. So, no. I think it is part of me, and I'm a part of it.
Okay. Do you secretly love waffle stomping?
You might have to partially elaborate on that question. If it is what you think I'm asking, I don't stomp waffles. I actually like to eat a shit ton of waffles, get the carbs in my belly, and then I have my girlfriend stomp on my stomach. Helps create a little bit, helps get that rigid ab line. Gets the fuel going, gets everything metabolizing better. But unless it's something different, you might have to quickly elaborate on that.
Yeah, so I actually heard through the grapevine that you waffle stomped, which is stomping your poop down the shower drain.
Oh, word? Okay. Well, shit. It's not true, but I actually prefer to fist it down the garbage disposal, let it sit there for 10 minutes, and then turn the garbage disposal on. Shower is only for washing and peeing.
That pretty much wraps up all my questions. I appreciate you for taking your time out of your day to do this. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to the camera?
Say thanks for having me. It's been a pleasure. I guess I would possibly say the world is fake. Do what you want. Don't ever let somebody tell you can't do what you want to do. Don't ever let somebody say you can't live with your mom for a while. And always take testosterone, be an alpha male, drink alcohol occasionally, only if you want to. Take Blue Chew. I'm not sponsored, unfortunately. Spend your money on strippers because they deserve some hard-earned money too.